out.
Shortstop, Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Calling for it. Beltre, 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 2 for 4. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift. And he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game. And the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Digging in for his second at bat, Robinson Chirinos. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 2 for 10. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Jared Hoying. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
First and second now, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 4.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gomes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Here's Carlos Gomez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. Lifetime against this particular arm. 2 for 10. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Hit sharply on the ground. Adore is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Jay Bruce stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Coyne moves over. And that ends the inning. Rougned Odor will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard liner to center field. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. On the ground to 3rd. Throw gets him. 2 down.
All right, fielder number
ready for
17.
Another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
Well, this is textbook hitting. Right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, number 8.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
So they'll make a
Rangers,
matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Lonnie Chisenhall will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Smoke toward third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Second baseman, number 22.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. His past history with Jake Diekman, 1 for 3. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
So striding in, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jared Hoying. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Elvis Andrus comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Pitch is a cold strike. Oh, and he is out at 2nd. Caught stealing. Rangers go down quickly there. They're up 3-2. Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Yan Gomes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that when it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yan Gomes goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh and 1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gomez. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Brian Shaw is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And that one right down Main Street. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter.
In now, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will be a 3 for 4 night as he's in there with a double.
I tell you what, that was so pretty. The left-handed hitter, when he takes the ball the other way for the base hit, head down, stayed with that pitch the whole way, and just drove it to left field. It was beautiful.
Mike Napoli stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
All right, fielder number 17.
Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
On to first, and the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Edwin Encarnacion is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Indians have come back to tie things at 3.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lindor.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And he could very well
Chisenhall.
get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a swing and a ground ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, this time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Drew Stubbs is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Smith comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Here's the first pitch. Jarrett Hoying is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Elvis Andrus now. In his career against this pitcher, 4 hits in 16 tries. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Elvis Andrus becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Gomez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. The runner's breaking for home. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez comes up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Brett Nicholas is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
Ready for another shot now. Number 4. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Santana.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez ranging back at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Jose Ramirez. Ready
for another chance. Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Napoli is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Carlos Santana will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 41. Carlos
Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher, 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Lindor takes it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Boone Logan is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Boone Logan
starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. His previous meetings with Boone Logan, he's 1 for 2. He's taken him deep once. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1, and that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
All right, fielder number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Jason Grilli takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 30.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime versus Jason Grilli. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jay Bruce now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Beltre's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. A fastball that just misses inside.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Nicholas is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jared Hoying is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down an English.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That one away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third. And here's Carlos Gomez, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Dan Otero will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jason Grilli claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the AL Central, the Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the extra inning victory against the Indians, 4-3. The New York Yankees sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg, 6-1. The A's hit 3 long balls as they destroyed the Angels, 8-2. Also in Angels news, left fielder Ben Revere will be out of action for a few days according to team reports. He's dealing with a bruised hand. The Mariners launched 3 home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 4-2. The Milwaukee Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Rockies, 6-2. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road, 6-2. The Diamondbacks defeated the visiting Giants, 3-2. The Dodgers center fielder, number 28, was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres, 11-3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Andrew Kashner is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Popped up. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.